When football fans tuned in for the latest installment of the Ballon d'Or, nobody could have foreseen French DJ Martin Solveig making the headlines. The 42-year-old was chosen as one of the hosts for France Football's legendary award and hit the headlines during Ada Hegerberg's victory speech. The Lyon striker was crowned the first winner of the Women's Ballon d'Or, a historic and long overdue moment of the women's game. Nevertheless, the moment became overshadowed by a bizarre episode where Solveig asked if Ada Hegerberg knew how to or would twerk. It seems that the host didn't genuinely seek for Hegerberg to perform the dance on stage, but it was still a highly inappropriate question to ask in her moment of victory. Unsurprisingly, football fans were outraged across Twitter, and numerous passionate posts started to go viral, with the original video garnering millions of views. It was a fact quickly picked up on by Solveig himself, who proceeded to address the situation in a series of tweets after the ceremony. That being said, he probably knew an apology would have been in order after Hegerberg said no to his question and proceeded to walk off stage. The initial tweet was a video, with Solveig explaining to the camera, "I am a little bit amazed as to what I am reading on the internet. I, of course, didn't want to offend anyone. This comes from a distortion of my English level and my English culture level, which is obviously not enough because I didn't mean to offend anyone and didn't know this could be seen as such an offense. Especially if you consider the sequence in total, when we ended up dancing to Frank Sinatra. This was a joke, probably a bad one, and I want to apologize for the one I may have offended. Sorry about that." That was followed up by a second tweet of him with Hegerberg herself. However, not everybody was buying the apology, and there was certainly some further criticism from the footballing world, including ex-players and journalists. Take a look. At the end of the day, it's good that Solveig has sought to apologize, but the whole episode remains a shame for the Ballon d'Or. Hegerberg herself didn't interpret it as a sexist comment, however, and has since reacted herself in the interviews that followed the ceremony. Take a look at her response here. "It was a joke that never should have been made and took away from a well-deserved moment for Hegerberg." Thankfully, the history books will remember the day that Hegerberg became women's football's first Ballon d'Or winner, and not for Solveig's comment.